Hey YouTube, Fisherman13. Today I want to show you the Powerbait 7-inch worm. If you look through any magazine, watch videos, anything, you'll find that at least 1 out of 10, more than that usually, that people, this is their favorite bait. I mean, on a serious bass angler's boat, you can't go on a boat without finding a pack of these 7-inch Powerworms. They've got so much scent. There's a few different color choices. They all work well. The only color I've ever tried before is like Red Shad or Tequila Sunrise. I'm not sure which one. They worked okay, but what I've found in the last year or two is that the greenish colors and brown work a lot better than like Red Shad, at least in the local ponds. I mean, stuff like out a few miles and stuff like that, it might be more natural, but these dark colored lakes go with the darker colors. This is a motor oil color. Green pumpkin works great. I've heard quite a bit about this motor oil color from a few different people and decided to try them out again. It's getting to the time of year where they love these baits, like the spawning period. Just let it fall in their nests with a little weight like a 3/16, or you can go lighter or just use them weightless. That'll make them fall down really slowly into weed beds. This tail is actually a lot smaller than most 7-inch worms, 7.5-inch worms, but what it does is it really flutters back here. It's got a little hook on the end, kind of. That just really makes it do that in the water. And the key to hooking these baits, rating them, is, especially with Red Shad and colors like that, people are tempted to just go straight through the one-sided color and come out, where it'd just be like that and you come. But what you want to do is flip it so that the tail is facing you and come right through. On Powerbait worms, there's this little crease. You come right through it and come out so that the tail is facing down when you have it rigged. This will eliminate line twists, give the bait a bit better of an action, and you'll catch loads of bass on these. Big size bass. People are getting into all these different styles of baits. I love trying out different stuff, and what a lot of people have found, sometimes you just fish all these things, you get some bites, fishing beds, you catch a few fish, and then the fish just stop biting. Well, if you're smart, you'll switch to one of your old standbys. Like a lot of the older guys on the tour and stuff like that, they'll stop getting bites on their craws or whatever they're throwing, and then they'll just switch to a power worm and catch them all day and get their limits, you know. And it's just, you gotta vary your stuff. I've found that Powerbait and Zoom are probably my two favorite companies all around, like for soft baits, because they offer so many varieties. A lot of them are very well known, some of them aren't, and you can still catch tons of bass with them. And like I've told you guys in a lot of my videos, I always use Gamakatsu hooks, unless I can't find them or whatever. But Gamakatsu hooks work great for all my Texas rigging purposes, and try out some Powerbait worms like the Chigger Craws and 7-inch Powerworms, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed. So try out some of these tips and stuff, and comment, subscribe, and rate. Thanks, guys.